Hello there. Last week, the weather story was dominated with low cloud, mist and fog. This week, however, there's quite a significant gear change to something a little bit more wintry. Certainly turning colder. Yes, there's going to be a chance of snow. More on that in just a moment. Widespread frost as well.
And it looks like it's getting colder.
Ooh.
It certainly is, Sal. Yes, good morning both. Good morning to you too. In fact, last night the temperature in Altnahara in the Highlands fell to -6.3 Celsius, making it the coldest night of this season so far. Now, temperatures have fallen below freezing in a few spots, so this morning, just locally, we're looking at a touch of frost. But as Sally rightly said, it's going to turn much colder as we go through the week. There's a chance of snow, some of us seeing that at lower levels. We're not all going to see the snow, of course, and we're looking and widespread frost developing as we go through this week as well.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We've got the Christmas tree up and we're beginning to feel a bit festive, aren't we?
Are we?
I am.
Yeah, no, we are.
Carol's helping. Carol will help you. Carol will help you. She's got snow. Morning.
Good morning, both. I thought we were going to burst into snow there, John. Not a snow song. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. But you know what? Last night the temperature fell to -6.6 in Altnahara. May have fallen a little bit lower than that. The final figures will come in shortly. That makes it, though, the coldest night of this season so far. And this week it's going to turn colder for many of us. We're looking at the chance of snow, and there will be some widespread frost and actually ice as well to watch out for. Now, in the next few days, watch these isobars because these are fairly salient. The wind is going to veer to more of a northerly component, and that means we're going to be dragging in much colder air all the way across the UK. Temperatures will be below average for the time of year, hence the ice, hence the snow, and of course the frost. And this cold weather is set to continue till at least the middle of next week. Sal and John.
Oh, middle of next week. What about beyond that? Dare we ask you the question that you dread us asking?
Are you going to ask that question?
You can do it.
No,
By
I'm not asking that
Christmas?
question. You ask that question.
I'll do it. Carol,
Yes.
what are the chances of a white Christmas?
Well, at the moment...
Sorry, Carol.
Sweating cobs here. At the moment, it looks like we're going to have more of an Atlantic influence in the second part of December, which means it won't be as cold as the first half, so the chances are lower. However, that could change because it's still a long way off. And if you're hoping for a white Christmas, I hope you get one.
Have you ever thought about a career in politics, Carol? That was the most diplomatic, non-committal thing I've ever heard, but technically correct. So that's good.
Thank you, John.
We'll
I'll
ask you
take that
again
as
in
a
another
compliment.
20 minutes. We'll keep asking.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I have a feeling Carol's answered that question before.
Yeah. She's like, leave me alone.
Yes.
See you later. Thank you. OK, Nick, thank you very much indeed.
Looks chilly in Westminster.
It does.
But Carol's on the beach. Morning, Carol.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. It's cloudy on the beach as well as being chilly this morning, as you can see from this weatherwatchers picture of Hove.
Now, a little earlier in the programme, I suggested to Carol that I really do quite like it when it snows. I know it's not popular with everybody. And she's brought me a gorgeous picture of snow. That's the sort of snow I mean, Carol. Pretty cottage, everything looking nice, not having to go anywhere.
Sitting here watching
Absolutely.
it. Yeah.
With a nice cup of tea in your
Correct.
hand. Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. I'm with Sally on that one for sure. I'm showing a snow picture because some of us are going to see some snow this week. In fact, the forecast for this week is turning colder. Chance of snow, especially so in the northern half of Scotland, and we're also looking at a widespread frost. But the snow isn't just going to be across northern Scotland. That's where the Met Office has a yellow weather warning for at the moment.